Mr. Bombastic, bomba fantastic.
Taehyung has come in Wan's parents' house with Tejo and all the members too, for Wan to clear the misunderstanding and ask forgiveness for the sin Taehyung did in anger. Wan father, so how are you, son-in-law Tae? Dad, I am sorry I couldn't keep the promise I gave you. One father, yeah, I know, and I know this too, that one also have fault in this matter. So as an elder, I will not say anything and give this responsibility to you. Solve the matter by yourself. One father, because you both have fault, and I want you and Ryan to talk about this personally. But I will respect my daughter's decision and will not listen to you this time. Okay, dad, one mom. They, son, you don't worry, everything will be fine. You and your friends sit on dining table for breakfast. Till then, I will make Tejo sleep in Van's room. She will be happy to see Tejo, and I will convince her to do breakfast with you all. They, okay, thank you, mom. One mom left. You were lying down while watching the cells. One mom entered. Look, Van, who came? Van slowly looked at her and saw she is carrying Tejo in her hand. You immediately sat up on your bed and she gave you Tejo, who is little sleepy but still looking at your face. Van, Tejo, my son, I'm sorry. Van, I'm not a good mama. I put my baby in danger. Please forgive your mama. She is bad. Crying while softly hugging him. Baby, trust me, I can never harm you. You're my life, my only hope. Van, are you okay, baby? While checking him up to down. Look, mama is sorry. Did you drink your milk, huh? Are you hungry? Tejo, I miss you so much. Whole night I couldn't sleep thinking about you. Van kissed his forehead. Your appa is right. I'm not a good mother. I'm careless. I'm sorry, baby. You were talking to him like he can understand your words. By seeing your love and guilty for Tejo, your mom's eyes turned teary. She know you love Tejo as your own child. You must have done it by mistake. But there was one more person who was listening to your all your word from outside of the door with guilty eyes and regret. Taehyung. He knows you love Tejo and can never think of harm him. But that time favor was not with you and him, so the mistake happened unknowingly by both. One mom. One look, he's sleepy. Make him sleep here for now. Okay, then come to downstairs for breakfast. All are waiting for you. One scared. Mom, I am scared to face Taehyung. He thinks I put Tejo in danger knowingly. One mom, no one baby. He was in anger. Maybe that's why he behaved like this. You will talk to him and clear everything, okay? You didn't say anything, so your mom left to kitchen and you start making Teju sleep. And mind, I will never forgive him for this mistake, and I know he came here for Tejo that he can have a perfect life because I can take care him better than anyone. But what about my feelings? And mind, the feeling for him is dead now, and not this easily I will go there. For the rest of my life I have to live without my getting my love from my partner. One mind, I have already sacrificed my dream life for Tejo and Minji's happiness, but for the rest of my life I can't live like this. Every girl have imagined their life with a loving partner. One, but in my faith it's opposite. Maybe nothing will change, and of course I have to take care of Tejo in any situation, and I will. Tejo slept, so you also left for breakfast as you were hungry too because you didn't eat anything from yesterday. Everyone was sitting on the dining table, but no one was eating because they were waiting for you to come downstairs. And mom, until when you all will wait, please start eating. I will go and convince her to come downstairs again and have breakfast with you all. Please don't sit like this. But Tay was only looking at the stairs, hoping that you will come. Tay, oh, she came. You heard it, but didn't say anything and just came there quietly. And mom, oh, why you came? Please go sit there beside Taehyung. I will serve you. But you didn't sit beside him nor even say anything, just sit quietly away from him. Everyone noticed your behavior because you never missed the chance to get close with Taeyang. That's why you were a perfect wife. JK, to avoid the situation when we were waiting for you, Wan looked at her plate. You can start eating. It was an awkward silence there, so your mom decided to break it. Taeyang, will you all leave today? They, no mom, we took holiday for 2 weeks. Mom happily, oh that's great, so I can spend more time with Tejo then. Why mind? He came here after planning everything. But it's not that easy to forget everything as you are thinking, Mr. Kim Taeyong. And slow voice, mom, I'm done. Left before your mom can say anything. When mom looked at Taeyang, Tay, I know my daughter, she is so hard to handle in anger. My good wishes with you, son. Come back to your room and was sitting beside sleeping Tejo and looking at his innocent face. But then Teng entered in your room and you looked behind only to find him looking at you. You again looked at Tejo and he came and sit beside you, but you stand up and ready to go out from the room. But Teng held your wrist and stopped you. When I want to talk with you, please stay and let me ask forgiveness. You looked at him and released your hand from his grip. Once say. Stood up. One, I'm sorry for my behavior. Please forgive me and come back to your house. One, that's it. You wanna say, right? I'm going. And yes, I'm in my house right now. One, no, actually, listen to me clearly. But you already left the room and he stood there just processing everything. It's all your fault. Those eyes has turned completely cold. Who was once signed with love and care, and you just did a big, huge mistake. How I'm gonna make it? She is not even ready to listen you. 1 week passed. Still you didn't give him chance to explain anything. Not even you ignore him but also behave so rude with him. Still he didn't give up. All the members is present here and they too. Suga bro, you still haven't a proper conversation with her. How will she forgive you? It's been 1 week. We are cancelling mission continuously. RM, yes, right. Taeyang, do something. They, what to do? I also don't understand anything. She always avoids me, and I can't force her to have a proper conversation. I know the matter will become more worse. How about impress her and convince her to go back to Seoul? Then there you put continuously efforts to make her forgive you because here we can't stay too longer. It's your in-laws' house. JK, good idea. Convince her to go back Seoul first. She is so stubborn. She is angry and disappointed. Why she will even agree with me to go back? Jin, we have to convince her mom and dad also so that they can help us to send her back with you. They, okay, let's try this too. Everyone sitting on the couch. It was 10 a.m. Then they saw you coming downstairs with Tejo. He just wake up from his nap. One father, one baby, I was about to call you. Come here, sit with us. I have some talk with you. One don't want to go there because Tang and his Hyungs was also present there, but your dad called you, so you have to go. One, yes, dad, you come and sit there beside your father and also make Tejo sit on your lap by your hand supporting. One father, first tell me, are you happy that Tejo is with you now? One smile lightly, yes. One father, good, but Tejo's father and his friends are here from a week. They have work and their own life responsibility too. They have to go back. Father, but without Tejo, they can't go back. He can't stay without Tejo as well as you can't. So I'm asking my daughter to go back to her husband's house and solve the misunderstanding and all the matters between you two. One mind, he is right. I can't separate a father from his own son. But Tejo also needs me and he is my responsibility too. But my respect, what about the misbehave he did? And mom, when what are you thinking? You can't leave Tejo, right? You have a husband also. You have his responsibility too. Please, daughter, make mistake happen by everyone, but they deserve a second chance too. You didn't respond anything. You again looked at Tejo's smiling face. It melt your heart. You remembered the promise. One stood up. Okay, I will go back to Seoul. Took the last glance at Taehyung. He was looking at you with hopeful eyes, but it didn't affect you. You just said that and left for your room with Tejo. And mind, I'm going back, but that doesn't mean I have forgiven you, Mr. Kim. You will pay for your biggest mistake. It's been 1 week you came back. You are so cold toward Taehyung now. You always doubt for his attention, but now it's opposite. He craved to listen your voice and attach it for him. It's morning, so you were making breakfast, but you feel someone hot breath on your neck from behind, and you understand it's him again with new drama. You breathe heavily and turn around to face him this time and ask him what is the problem with him. Yes, in this whole 1 week, you didn't let him clear himself, nor let him ask forgiveness properly. You even changed your bedroom, but Teju slept with you because he wake up at midnight and cry for milk. And rudely, what is your problem? They nervously, your anger, the cold shoulder you're giving me, the ignorance and this angry pout. This is my problem. He complained like kid while counting his fingers. You were just listening his each and every word, but you yourself can't find the word to give him answer. Then you heard Tejo crying sound from your bedroom, so you just left after saying, "One, remove his hand from your cheeks. Tejo is crying. I have to go." They just stood there, hanging his head low down because he again failed to have your forgiveness. They sadly smile. You again avoid me, but it's okay. I will also not giving up on you. You were walking here and there again and again because Taeyang is not coming home. You were so worried because it's already 11 p.m. and moreover you were tense because you saw him crying in his bedroom yesterday at night. You feel so bad for him. He looks so lonely. Called him, but his phone is switched off from last 2 hours. One, it's enough for your punishment tonight. I will talk with you, Taeyang, but please be safe. On the other hand, Jimin, don't drink this much. It's not good for you. Go back to your home. Wine must be waiting for you. Smile painfully. Wine, she will not wait for me now. I hurt her. She lost her feeling for me. Again start crying. JK, Jimin, it's no use to talk with him now. Hold him. We will drop him at home. Wine, whom should I call? I don't have anyone's number from his friends list. But suddenly doorbell rang and you ran to open the door. Hello, Wine. Actually, he was drinking too much, so we took him here. Let us drop him in his room. Wyan nodded and moved aside. And thank you so much to take him home safely. JK, no, Wyan, don't be so formal. He is like our brother. Please take care of him. He is losing himself. Jimin, okay, Wyan, we are taking our leaves. Good night. They left.